So sometimes in friend groups, there's a thing called roasting, where you go at each other's weaknesses, your flaws, you attack each other. 2019, I don't need to explain this to you. So I don't know if this is gonna be a weekly thing, but if there is people that you would like to see me go in the ring with for the Everyday Beam Struggle cast thing that we do, let me know down below. Along with that, let me know who you think you won between the altercations between myself and Moon. The video does have some bias, like you could tell who won and lost within the video itself. Been there, you already know, but just I like interacting with y'all before the video starts sometimes. Is that all right? All right, bye.
When y'all pour out cereal with milk, do you wait for it to become mushy, or do you just?
No, this is why nobody likes you.
Oh, hey guys. Anyways, welcome to the Everyday Beam Struggle. Wait, what is it? Everyday. Hold on, I'm gonna read the title.
Boy, if you don't.
Welcome to the Everyday Beam Struggle, where we do whatever the fuck we want. Hello, Moon. Why your hairline look like it's lacking oxygen, bro? That shit look like it's trying to breathe hard as fuck.
My boy,
yo, what is that hairline?
What are you
Why
dropping
your shit
that
look
symphony,
squished, nigga? You got a me hairline, bro.
What?
That's crazy.
Dog. Wait.
That's crazy. Where does it start?
Looks like you used a spoon to line it up, bro.
Bro, your shit looks squished.
Oh, we don't talk about Kirshar? Hold on. No, if Kirshar gonna hop in, if Kirshar gonna hop in, wait, because I've seen Kirshar hairline, dog. That shit look like a whole
My hairline fine, bro.
That shit look like a whole you, bro. I'm older than you, Kirshar, but your hairline blown back way more than you.
Oh my god. Yo, that's toasty levels, bro.
You got your lineup, bro.
Like, yo, you and Ben Franklin's hairline go like way back, dog. Like, I don't want to hear it. Dog.
Damn, Kirshar, you do got a forehead. That crazy, bro.
Afro, we agreed not to attack him.
Whoa, that shit was shining, boy.
Yeah, shit.
I got solar flare and I looked back at the chest like, oh,
Kirshar, you ever thought about bangs, dog? Like, you ever thought looking into bangs?
damn, bro, hold up. Kirshar, that's so hypocritical, bro. We over here laughing at Lotus's demise, bro, when you also rocking the forehead, too.
That's what I'm saying.
You are? Bro, Kirshar, you need to explain yourself, bro. That's actually crazy. Both you niggas got projector heads. That's crazy to me.
This man got Rihanna's forehead, bro. This is straight out of Trinidad, bro. What the hell?
Hold on, don't get
How we end up going back to Kirshar, bro? We gotta let this nigga live.
Quarter will go.
Let me chill.
Speaking of high school, I remember me, Ryan, and Afro were talking about like wild high school stories and shit. And like the craziest one for me, because there's a lot of crazy ones, but the craziest one for me, a nigga sucked a dick for a Yu-Gi-Oh card, dog.
Bro, what?
We talked about this. We talked about this.
Did you just say you sucked a dick for a Yu-Gi-Oh?
A nigga sucked a dick for a Yu-Gi-Oh card. So like, a nigga, he has like a whole, like, I don't know what it was. It was like a sewing box full of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and he was like selling them. You know, he's making his money, making his bread, and like he was out here just like, you know, hustling the streets and shit. He had a lot of them. And there's this one guy that I know he played Yu-Gi-Oh heavy. Like he goes to like tournaments and shit. Like all his cards had like cases and shit. I had a couple Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but all my shit was like bent because I put them in my pocket. They was fucking cracked. I couldn't make a deck out of them. But this nigga, like, he actually took care of his Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. He had like a whole case and everything. All right. So it was at a time when like Obelisk, what's the other two? Like what's
Slifer.
Yeah. So those cards just dropped, right? And mad niggas had fake versions, and this nigga was horny as fuck to get legitimate versions of those cards. And the only nigga that I knew that had those cards was the nigga that had like the whole like sewing box full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? So like I saw on the lunch tape, like they were kind of like arguing, like, yo, how much for the obelisk and shit? Like he's running prices, like, yo, I can't do that right now. How much for it? And he was like, man, fuck out of my face, because he was trying to get that bread. Couple weeks go by, we all in the classroom just like roasting shit, right? It was like making fun of this nigga's shoes because it was beat to fucking shit. It was some beat ass shit. Nigga was laughing at him, and then he was like, man, that's why you sucked my dick for that card. I was like, wait. When he said that, everybody turned around because like all I heard was they was talking about prices. I don't know how 250 turned into a dick suck, but
he
that shit was
250.
Yeah, he did accept it. He accepted it. He accepted it on the low. Didn't expect it to come out until he started like thinking he could start roasting niggas. That shit kind of aired out. Everybody's looking at him crazy. After that happened, that nigga fucking switched schools and shit. Like I never saw that nigga again, dog.
I think niggas need to come with a clap bag, bro. Like if you so happen to suck a dick for that card, you get called out. Like you gotta be prepared for that situation to happen. Like you don't want that to happen, but if it were to happen, you gotta be like, yeah, that's why that card ill as fuck too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All I know, he was looking for legitimate copies, and I know whatever price he said, it was kind of wild. Which is, I guess, why he kind of had to suck the dick. But I'm just saying.
So if you pre-order it, you got the silver prismatic rare version. If you bought the game, you got like the gold rare version. So what I assume he got was the prismatic rare, which is like super limited print. Only like a couple thousand exist in the world.
Yeah,
so, like,
you would hope.
Yeah, I would hope. Imagine sucking dick and he's like, yo, man, they give that at McDonald's for free. Like, shit.
If I'm sucking dick, though, that bitch better not be gold, goddamn it.
Facts.
I'll be mad as hell. I'm gonna be mad.
That shit better be guaranteed.
What's worse, offering it or accepting it though? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because there's a lot of red flags. First of all, the nigga has said, well, you could suck
But
my dick.
I ain't gonna hold you, dog. If the nigga wanted that card, bro, he is not in the wrong for what he had to do to get it. It's the nigga that offered it. Back.
So
It's
we
the
placing
nigga
the
that
blame on
offered
the
it.
nigga that like.
Yeah, bro, because it's like, oh,
It's
shit.
limited? Like
I
only
was saying,
1,000?
yeah, I know you want this card, but guess what? You gotta suck my fucking dick for it. It's like, wait a minute, why?
Yeah.
What? why is that a go-to, my nigga?
It's like, nigga, what about PayPal?
what do you have to do?
It's like, nigga, I can give you some fries at lunch.
You gotta
Like,
think like
Hey,
the
to be
dude,
fair,
he wants the
PayPal
card.
didn't exist. PayPal didn't exist back then, dude.
like some type of payment, like.
You gotta understand, this card was like a Charizard back
I was
in
gonna
the
say
day.
I could have gave you that my
Oh my
lunch
God.
money. I could have gave you the lunch. Like, what you do? Why you gotta
Yeah,
do this?
like,
What's going on with you, dog? But
So
you
it looks
know,
like-
but you know, he really wanted that card though, so that's not him.
You wanted that dick sucking, bro. Shit.
You know, I've told this story to other people and they laugh their asses off. You're the only
Hold
guy.
on,
Anyway.
let's hear the
All
story.
right, let's see if we're gonna laugh our ass off.
So,
Let's go.
It was freshman year of high school. I had seen all the Harry Potter movies, and at the time, Half-Blood Prince was in theaters. And I remember, like, I hadn't seen the movie, but I know what happened. Like, spoiler alert. I mean, right now it's like fucking, over 10 years. But Dumbledore dies, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dumbledore
That
dies.
you spoil that, Doug.
A lot of people didn't know that.
Go off. Go
Yeah.
off.
So in the movie, there's this one specific shot of just Dumbledore looking back to the camera, right? And I thought in my head, I don't give a fuck about Harry Potter. And I just yell in the theater, he dies!
What?
You're a dick.
Wow.
I'm not laughing, Khaki. I'm gonna let you know right now.
That's like,
How do you get out that theater alive, Doug?
That's what I said too. I said that as well too.
I would have popped you right then and there.
that's some
I
fucked
was
up
in the
shit.
front row, so no one.
you did.
My friends next to me, they look at me and they're like, dude, what the fuck?
I mean, he died 10 seconds after you said that, so I guess it
Fact.
wasn't like as
the
bad.
ironic thing is,
You ended
the
up being
friend
right.
sitting next to me was the one who told me he died.
That doesn't make it any better.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
we
make
keep
it
that-
better.
We had the power.
You keep that. We keep
Oh, I
that
never
with you.
said it made it better. I just said that was the ironic.
Kagi said this at random, like this was a dinger, bro. When I first heard it, I'm just like, bro, like, what
Fuck.
what are you doing? You're a bad person.
What? Fuck.
I still
Ballot cancel 2019, dog.
Imagine sitting for 2 hours just to get spoiled at the last second.
That's
Fuck.
Holy
That'd be
shit,
So fucking
right?
bad, bro.
all right. Hold up. I gotta call this nigga out. Voice of virtue. He said my head looked like a Pop-Tart box. I need to see. I need to see.
Yeah, hold on.
I didn't see a
now
tweet
you
of this
gotta
nigga.
post. Now you gotta post.
Yeah, you jumping in the ring. I need to see some pictures too.
Post a pic, bro.
That nigga said your head look extra calories. That's
Dog,
crazy,
because I
bro.
know this nigga out here looking like Shrek. I don't want to see it.
That nigga probably.
Nigga's family probably look like all of Stitch's cousin. I don't want to hear it, dog.
Yo.
Your head ever been so big you gotta spin around in a circle to hope it loses weight, nigga? That shit crazy.
All right, we're not gonna talk with your hair look like a blown out Q-tip. All right, I don't want to hear it. You look like hold on. Who's that nigga on Jimmy Fallon? One of the band.
You're embarrassing yourself. Just stop.
Yeah, this is not a good look for you, Moon.
One of the band niggas. Hold up.
Questlove.
Questlove. That's who Afro's hair looked like. Shit. Thank you. Hold up. Wait.
I don't think you got one giggly moon. This ain't it.
Spot.
This ain't.
Spot.
Yeah, now you gotta go on Photoshop, bro. Oh my god, I never seen you so.
That's literally your hair, dog. Like shit. You ain't gonna lie. That's literally how your hair blown out.
Moon, this is not a good look for you, friend.
Where that
You know
drawing
it's
board
not
at?
funny when I even don't laugh, and I laugh at everything.
Where that drawing board at?
Yeah, Rhyme did the giggly.
Where that drawing board at?
Then you really hate to see it.
All right, guys. Whoa. Thanks for coming out to the podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga Moon really do got mallet hands. That's actually crazy. We had to give the title back to this nigga.
But what you gonna do though?
Hold on.
If I grip your ass in public, what are you gonna do about it, bro?
Whoa.
How you make your phone look like a Wiimote, bro? That shit
Like
crazy.
shit. Exactly. Imagine your ass cheek in my hand though. I'm the type of nigga when I grab his ass, he gonna probably call the police after that. I'm like,
Bro,
nigga,
if you were to stick your
And he
middle
the type-
finger at me, that's a mile of
you would
finger,
be
nigga. That shit
pleased. I would hit
crazy.
your G-spot good, nigga, with my pinky.
What's going on? Chill out.
That's different.
We're trying to counter my roast with just being homosexual, bro.
Calm
That's
down.
crazy.
Whoa.
And y'all are on mute.
That nigga, I'll
That's
put it in his
crazy.
face. I'll put my finger in his ass, in his face, and be like, pull out, dog. Like, he the type, like, even if it happens in jail, I'll put my pinky in his ass. He can't say anything to me.
What?
Afro doesn't have no right to be.
Alright, I'm gonna take the 2 W's and mind my business.
Exactly. He's talking about, like, I got mallet hands. I'm like, what?
Moon.
Bro,
Y'all are on my neck.
Alright, chat.
Y'all are on my neck.
the new wave in 2019
Alright,
is
chat.
privilege.
Can we get a
I've never
vote?
seen a chink in your armor, bro.
Can we
What
get
the
a
hell?
vote, bro,
Nigga was
between
saying my
Moon
hands are
versus
looking
me right
valid, and
now?
I'm just
Dude, are
like,
you okay?
I'm just like, yo, what are you gonna do if I put my dick in your ass?
Hey, man. I think
Bro,
you need
bro.
Snickers, bro. You need a Snickers, bro, because you're not yourself today, dog.
Bro, Moon can't roast properly because his head's too focused on squeezing that hairline together, bro. That shit crazy to me.
Nice try, though. All right,
Bro, when you put a hair on, you put a hat on, that shit just spits it out, nigga. It's just so tight, nigga.
Nigga, your hair really do look like Gerald's hairline, though.
No, your hairline, bro. It's like a rubber band. It's like all the way back, bro. It just pops anything
All
you put
right,
on
but
that
we
shit
ain't gonna
off.
act like your hairline ain't be looking at a kind of plain angle either. Like,
Oh,
if I pull out a ruler right
shit.
now, if I pull out a ruler right now, if I whip out Photoshop right now and line it up, it ain't gonna be looking too even either.
Moon's blood is. This is great.
What are you gonna do?
This is great.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna keep on watching you unravel and talk about your beat head, boy. Your head built like a Halloween candy, nigga. What's good, bro? I bet when you inhale, it sounds like
But
there's a
the nigga
motor
got
going
whole
on, nigga.
titties,
I'm
nigga,
going
coming
there.
at me.
Fuck that
He
shit,
really
bro.
Nigga got whole titties and he's coming at me, dog. Like, come on.
That shit crazy, bro.
Nigga
Why
got a
your hair
body
look like
with
Red
milk
Dead Redemption 2
Niggas
horsehair,
head look like
nigga?
a
That
milk
shit
tank
crazy to
trying
me.
come at me, dog. Like, come on. Come on. dog.
Yikes, bro. That shit wild. With miles
Like, come
of
on.
fingers while talking to me, bro. How do you type? You got like Daddy Longleg type game, huh?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Moon. This is just not
I
a
don't-
great look for you today. For
Dog.
I didn't put any.
I already, like I said, I ain't got much to go off of Afro. Like, most he got is his head, dog.
You got a boneless head, nigga.
Like,
Shut up.
all you do is play jump rope, right? Like, shit. Like, come on.
What the fuck?
That nigga hairline also boneless, bro. That shit wild to me.
Oh, like-
Bro, I know why that nigga Moon hates Kirshar, because he sees himself in him, bro. That shit's crazy to me.
Wait. You know
I mean, think about it. Moon also talks about fucking cats, does he not? He talks about some other worse shit.
Hold on.
They're the
Wait,
same
hold on.
breed.
Hold on. You know friends will flock right together.
so much worse.
You know
Oh,
Kirshar been hanging around
no.
Afro. You can see
Oh,
a friend.
no.
I can see Kirshar in you. Hold on. You got him working with your videos, nigga. Like, you got him in your circle.
Where
I
are
keep
you
that
going,
nigga
Moon? You're
I
bleeding
keep him at a
still.
distance.
Get a
He works for
Band-Aid
you,
and
not
then
me.
come back.
Please stop on your head, bro.
Bro,
Please.
he's saying I sound like Kirshar, but like,
No, you see yourself in Kirshar is what I'm saying to you.
That is
All right, let me
going
be
down
honest.
the
You're
drain, bro?
you're
That-
slightly above Kirshar in the timeline right now. That's just how it is.
Nice.
Just
Is this
slightly.
Kirshar's genjutsu right now? What's happening?
For that nigga going to the barber shop, you hear him all take a big sigh because he don't know which chair he's going to, bro.
Bro, this nigga
all right,
Moon.
he's
That
laughing
was
at his own jokes. All right.
What are you doing, Moon?
You literally just laughed at your own joke.
It was funny to me. What you mean?
Kirshar, say something.
You don't know what it's like to drop a dinger joke, do you? It's all
Yeah,
right.
only you laugh. All right, cool. The thing is, even when I drop the
Yikes.
Quest Love, I'm not the one laughing at the Quest Love though. Like, you gotta like.
I mean,
mean,
because
to
you
be
couldn't
fair,
laugh.
no
You
one
have
was
to go
no
for
one
like
was
a Hunter
laughing at the
Hunter look
yeah,
for it,
and then
nigga.
no one was laughing at whatever the fuck he said, and he was one. Niggas don't understand my jokes. I'm out here saying Quest Love. Fuck, like I'm out here saying Jimmy Fallon. This nigga, all he does is play his fucking jump for it. He's gonna fucking suck everyone's dick. Like, oh my god, man, gotta love Naruto. Even though the phone game was like, come
I think
on.
you broke him.
Dog, like,
Moon broke
like he doesn't watch Jimmy Fallon, man. Like, how is he gonna understand my
What's
jokes?
happening?
This nigga's going
fully eating ice cream.
This is not the right timeline.
Moon, you need some cheesecake, bro? You
No,
good?
man.
What's
Good,
happening?
man.
I shall now take the powers of the Black Panther away from you.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
You are now deep ranked on the tier list, and I shall reign supreme.